Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wine and Wellness Wednesday. I am Lindsay Brantley, the founder of Camellia Elise Academy's school, as well as Camellia Elise Skincare, and I am super excited to be on with y'all today. I just finished up the skincare portion of Wine and Wellness Wednesday on the Camellia Elise page, and I was telling them that I have a new smile today, y'all. Look. So for the first time in 3 years, I am braces and Invisalign free. So y'all don't laugh at me if I am smiling the entire Wellness Wednesday, but I am super excited to no longer have braces and to have this pretty smile. So I'm excited to have y'all on today. And of course, you know, I talk to you guys, if you're not tuned in on the Camellia Elise Skincare page, every Wednesday we talk about skincare and self-care on that page. Talked a little bit about detoxing, and we talked about foot detoxes, which is one of the services that we offer as part of the training for the Academy. So you might want to switch over there and look at what we talked about there. But on the Academy page, everything is business, right? It's business related, business 101. And this is your opportunity to ask me any questions that you have that are business related. Now is the time. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is extremely important that I get questions on every single day. When it comes to business, people always ask, you know, what makes you successful and why are you not freaking out right now during the COVID, you know, craziness, right? And the answer to that is going to be multiple streams of income, okay? You guys need to definitely be looking at multiple streams of income. If you are getting into the body contouring industry, you do not want to be what's considered a one-trick pony. You only do one thing. Skincare is extremely important, but so is your product portion. Like, you shouldn't just be doing services. You should be doing services. You should be selling products that go along with and complement those services. And then a couple other things. So I'm going to talk specifically about multiple streams of income when it comes to body contouring and the body contouring spa business, right? Because that's what I have. So I'm going to talk to you about that. But of course, if you have questions about multiple streams of income outside of that, I can always answer those for you in direct messages or here if you have a question, okay? Okay, so the first thing, obviously, that we train on, we teach you guys how to do better than anybody else is to service the client, right? That's going to be your laser lipo services. That's going to be your body wrap services, your wood therapy services. So that is the service portion of your business, and that part should always be strong. If you are getting into the body contouring industry, your clients should be raving about you. I'm also excited today because it is my first official day back into the spa. So I had a couple clients. I'm tired, y'all. I had a couple of clients that were just amazing, and they bought way more than just the one service that they booked today. But that's what inspired me to talk to you guys about multiple streams of income, okay? So one client, she came in for a facial, and then she was like, oh no, I think I want to do the foot detox, and I think I want to do the other detox, and I think I might want to do a steam. And that's amazing for a business owner, right? So you definitely want to offer multiple services, right? Things that complement each other. You don't just want to say, okay, I only do laser lipo. That's all I do. I'm sorry. If you are interested in something else, you got to go to somebody else. You don't want that. You want your clients to come to you and you be the one person that they do everything with, right? So whether it's skincare or detoxing or body contouring, and even their physical exercise, they can get that all here at our studio. But it goes beyond the services, because for those of you who are 100% service-based, you know right now more than anything, all it took was one order and all the services had to stop, right? Nobody was able to do services. You were not able to do any contouring services. You weren't able to do any facials. So what was left? Guess what? For me, what was left was e-commerce. I was selling products like crazy. I was selling more products on my website than I probably sold in the past 6 months, because no one could come in for services, but they wanted the stuff that I would normally give them. If you can't get a facial with me, now I am not advocating, and I talked about this last week, I do not advocate sending medical grade chemicals to your client for a facial, right? But if you're a body contour specialist and you can't do the services, I saw people selling the smaller machines, not the industrial grade ones that we use, but the smaller machines to their clients. We sold our Firm Up DIY sculpting kits to the clients, and they understand. You have to educate them, but our clients understand, for now, I'm gonna buy this product because I can't come to you to get the amazing services and the great results that I would normally get, but I can get these products to hold me over until then, right? So not just the products that go along with your service. I talked about detoxing on the other page, but if a client comes to you and they're trying to lose weight, right? You're helping them to contour their body. Why are you not selling them a weight loss tea if you think that's going to benefit their journey? Don't just sell junk to people to sell junk, right? Don't do that. Don't sell a subpar product to someone just because you want to make more money. No, don't do that. But if you are doing a service, why not also complement it with a product that can help your client? And you're making more money with doing less work. All you had to do was go buy some of the stuff to have it in inventory. Okay, so yes, if you are in a contouring business, you also need to have some kind of detox tea or something that helps them with their weight loss journey, even if it's essential oil blends that help your client to lose weight. There are certain essential oils that help your clients to lose weight. So whether it's a detox tea, whether it's something like our Firm Up cream, which we wholesale that because we understand that our specialists, they don't need to just service their clients. They need to be able to sell retail as well. So detox tea, skin tightening, products that are gonna help your clients. Like I said, right now when clients can't come see you, I saw a lot of people just selling the very, very small, a lot less powerful laser lipo, the hand tool. That's something that can kind of help your client hold them over until they can come into you. So why not sell that to them in the interim? In addition to that, I think I talked to you guys last week, but when your clients are coming to you for a service, after their service is done, they need to be wearing shapewear, right? They need to walk out of there with their shapewear on. You do not do a service and not have your client wear shapewear. They have to wear shapewear just like they would with traditional liposuction. It's gonna help their body to continue contouring, and it's gonna reinforce what they just learned. So why wouldn't you sell that? Why wouldn't you sell the fajas or something like that that's gonna help your client to get better results? It's helping you to make more money and it's helping your client to get better results. It's a win-win situation. So I'm just saying all of this to say, at the end of the day, if, heaven forbid, but if you lost an arm and couldn't do a body contouring service ever again in life, would your business go under, or would you pivot and sell more of your products than you normally would and still be okay? The Camellia Elise brand, right now we have pretty much four, but we have three primary sources of income. We have our spa where we do services, we have our academy where we teach, and then we have our skincare where we sell products. That's three main ones. That's the three main ones. But if one of those goes down, or two, like what just happened with COVID, if I lost my ability to service my clients and to teach my students, what do? Guess what? I sell my products online and I started virtually training people. So I went the e-commerce route. If you today couldn't service your people, but you could say, look, right now I can't see you. I need you wearing this new faja. I need you doing a DIY kit at home. You still have income coming in. So that's the most important thing I want you guys to know, especially in the wake of COVID. We do not know how long this is going to last. Right now, I'm seeing clients one at a time. They have to have temperature checks. They have to have masks. Or we have to have a mask, depending on what it is. Because if I have a client that's doing a facial or a facial service, they can't wear their mask the whole time. So I have to wear a mask, and I also wear the clear shield, right? I'm double shielding myself to protect me and my client. But it's extremely hard to get services. I can't do 10 clients in a day like I normally would. I have to space my clients out. Nobody can be in the lobby. It's a mess. It's very hard to get that service income the way it was before. So you have to make sure that if one part of your business all of a sudden just goes down the toilet, can you recoup yourself, or can you keep the doors open by using your other streams of income? Okay. So it's extremely important. I hope that you guys, are getting something out of that. Ask me questions. I always, whenever I come online and I do these talks, it's all about you and, answering your questions first. So if you have any questions specifically about multiple streams of income, please let me know. But I always say have a service base, and then also have a product base, and then also have an online base. Have an e-commerce, something that if you can't do a service, you're still selling a product. You're still selling something online. When you are selling your products, or if you have like digital marketing, or if you have anything that you're selling online, that's sleep money. Like, you're making money while you sleep if you have those additional sources of income, right? We've sold out of some of our machines. We've sold out of some of our products all over the past few weeks. So our business is not suffering. Our business is actually doing well. Now, mind you, it's a little bit harder because the spa is not open and I'm not able to get as many people coming in, but we're still doing good because we pivoted and we have other sources of income. So that was the main thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about this evening. We are doing our trainings. We are seeing people at the spa. Like I said, today was my first full day here at the spa, so I am a little tired, but it's been a good day. It's been a good day because clients have been lining up waiting to get in, y'all. And I know that for some of you guys, it's the same thing. Clients are like, okay, well, when are you going to reopen? And sometimes like, I can't reopen right now, or I don't know if I can reopen right now. It's not always clear, and for your safety as well as theirs, if you don't feel safe, if you don't have the supplies to sanitize, to wear your mask, to check their temperature, don't open. It's not worth your safety and theirs. But you could definitely be selling some things online. You can be selling your detox tea if you have that. You can be selling your TLC products. You can be selling if you have probiotics. All of those things are things that I always tell my clients, hey, if you are getting laser lipo but you're not getting good results, okay, what are you eating? How is your digestive process? Because a lot of times that is something to take into account. Your clients, need a full service and full comprehension package. They don't come to you just for a service. They come to you and they want you to give them everything that they need to be successful in their weight loss or detox journey. If I have a bride that comes to me and she's like, okay, I need to get into this size 6 dress, but I'm a size 8 and I only got 4 weeks to do it. Okay, you coming here is going to help, but that's not all you should be doing. You coming here is not going to be the only thing that's going to get you there. It's definitely going to help you get there, but it's not going to be the only thing that's going to get you there. You're also going to have to do a little bit of walking. You have to increase your water. I'm probably going to put her on a detox tea and have her doing firm up at home with plastic wrap. So guys, there are a million ways to make money, and there are way too many things that could happen to one portion of your business for you to put everything into that one portion. So I definitely, like I said, we have 3 primary streams of income, and I'll say that again. We have products that we sell, we have academies or teaching trainings that we sell, and then we have services that we sell through our spa. If you are a service-based spa business, you should also have retail products, whether it be the detox tea that helps your client with their weight loss, whether it be the faja that they're wearing or their shapewear that they're wearing to help reinforce what they're doing. Even if it's a digestion pill or detox that they need to do, there are a million different ways for you to strengthen your income and help your client on their journey, okay? So it's extremely important. Also, like I said, I would say to have the Firm Up cream, to have something like that they can take home and do in between their sessions. If you are still closed due to COVID, I know that kind of ties one of your hands behind your back, but if you're still closed, I know a lot of practitioners that right now, like I said, they're selling the really small laser lipo machine that it's like a little handheld machine that your client can use. Now, we know as practitioners, and you want to educate your client, look, this is not as powerful as what I would typically do, but this is something that can just kind of help you maintain until I can open my doors. And guess what? I just made $100 off of that client, whereas if I'm waiting to service them, I'm making nothing. You know what I mean? In addition to that, definitely educate them on the difference between that handheld thing and what you're doing, because what you don't want is the client thinking, oh, girl, I could just use this little $100 thing that she gave me and I don't need to ever go back to her again. No, you want to make sure and educate your client on why this is not as effective as that. If any of you guys have seen my videos where I do the EM butt sculpting machines and we go through the trainings for EM, if you go on the page, you'll see how like the butt is jumping, right? It's because we're stimulating the client's muscles. Where a lot of times clients will ask us, they'll be like, is this the same as that TENS unit that I can buy on Amazon? I get that question all the time. And the answer is no. You can't buy a machine that's gonna move this fast and have this powerful voltage and really get you the best results. You can't get that from Amazon. You get that here in a professional setting. It's just the same as a chemical peel. Somebody can go out there and be like, oh, I'm gonna buy this, but whatever you're buying is not gonna be the same as a medical grade chemical peel. So you want to make sure that your clients understand, there are certain products, there are certain things that I can retail to you, but those things are not gonna be as powerful as what you're doing here. Because what you don't want, like I said, is to sell something and your client thinks, oh, well, I don't need to go back to her anymore because I have this product. So make sure that you're clear with your clients on the difference between the products and the services and why your services are more powerful, why they get better results. So make sure that you explain that to them. You guys have any questions? Let me know what you're thinking when it comes to multiple streams of income. Like I said, don't just be a one-trick pony. I know that it's hard because a lot of times you want to say, hey, well, I'm just going to offer this service and that's it. But you're doing yourself and your client a disservice if every time they come to you, they say, okay, well, I was thinking about trying this product, or I need help with this, or what kind of shapewear should I be wearing? It's easier for you and more beneficial for both you and your client if you say, okay, well, here's what you should be using. I have that available here for you today. It's the same with my students. Guys, if you are one of my students or if you've ever come through my program, you know and understand. We not only sell you your certification, right? We do hands-on and teach you how to do the services, but afterwards, we sell you the machines. We sell you the products that you would need, wholesale and retail. We give you vendors if needed. We give you consent forms. We give you everything that you need to successfully launch your business, because it shouldn't just be oh, I'm just going to give you this piece of paper with a certification and that's it. We also give you an alumni community to communicate with and ask questions, where, you know, we're giving you more than just that one thing that you paid for. And I feel like that's part of the reason that people will come back to you, because they believe, hey, well, she's really in my journey with me. You know, she gave me a meal plan. She told me that I needed to drink more water. She told me I needed to do A, B, and C. She's really invested in my journey. She's not just gonna say, here's a service and walk out the door. So you guys just keep that in mind when you're talking to clients, when you're counseling them, and when you are about to launch your business. Think about what would happen if another COVID hit, right? Or let's just say because of COVID, right now there are so many outages with the internet, right? If you're only e-commerce, if you're only selling things online and the internet crashes, what do? You know, how do you pivot? You're like, okay, I don't have the internet anymore. I can't sell stuff online. What do I do? Can I sell stuff out of the back of my car? Just always be thinking about, if I have one stream of income and that one stream of income goes away, how can I replace it? How can I complement it? And be doing both of those things at one time. Like I said, we could be doing a whole lot worse had we not had an online community of people buying the products when the doors were closed here. So I just want you guys to think beyond, what you see right in front of you, because it will make a very, very big difference in the long run. As an entrepreneur, you just never know what's going to happen. I'll tell you the story really quick and then I'm going to let you guys go. But I have a friend of mine, who produces a bug spray, right? She makes a bug spray. She was e-commerce, selling this product, that was it. Manufacturer, she was getting it done by a third-party manufacturer, not doing it in her basement, buying the product from them, everything was going well. The manufacturer's plant exploded. It exploded, y'all. So this product that I spent all my time developing is now gone, right? So what do? I have to find another way to manufacture it, or I gotta sell something else. You very quickly have to figure out how to pivot when the worst case scenario can happen. And instead of reacting to that, you should have a backup plan in your mind, and you should have a backup plan ready to go. COVID was not expected. It was not something that any of us could have predicted, right? When was the last time everything in the world shut down? It's not something that we could have predicted, but my team was set up in such a way that we could easily pivot a lot of our efforts. And so I just want you guys to be able to have those options too, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Like I said, today was about business and multiple streams of income. I hope that you guys got something out of this. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me anytime. And I will definitely be back next week talking about something else. But if you have a question from this week that you didn't ask, you can always tune in next week and we can talk about it there as well. So you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you next week. All right.